Alrighty, morning everyone, and welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, on another beautiful and actually pretty windy day, honestly. But it's still nice outside. It's not very warm or very cold. It's pretty good. And we are back at the abandoned factory. What a surprise, eh? I haven't had like 10 videos about that on this channel already, but I think something changed here. Because they brought in this thing. And this thing looks interesting, looks like something that grinds up stuff. And so I wanted to see if they maybe moved something around and we can maybe find something new. And if not, well, I guess it's gonna be still interesting, hopefully. We're gonna find something, you always find something here. I brought a little bucket, I brought a pair of side cutters, which I did not bring last time, and I brought some gloves, which I also didn't bring last time, so we should be infinitely better equipped for this scrap adventure. Yeah, so yeah, I would say we're just gonna go and look around and see what we can find. So yeah, let's do that. Grab a little bucket here, and we'll just go and see if we can find something interesting. Hopefully we can. If not, yeah, that wouldn't be so nice, right? But I'm pretty sure that we will. We're also gonna take a look at this big thing and see what that actually does or is. Oh, look at that! That's a good piece of steel. Is that something that I can take? Or is that a bit big? What would you say? I think that's a bit big, but there's a smaller piece. We can definitely take that. We'll take the gloves out first and stuff, because I don't want to put all the stuff that we find on top of the gloves, because, well, I'm gonna need the gloves at some point and then I can't. Oh, that's pretty big actually as well. That's not nice. Yeah, but we can take that, I think. I mean, it's not beautiful, but I guess that will do. So, yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna put this in my pockets, I think. I hope that my pockets are empty. If not, oh well, too bad, right? So, we'll do that. We'll grab the bucket. There we go. I think I'm gonna leave that big piece of steel. Not really something I want, even though it would probably be like $1, maybe, which is not great, but also not terrible. Look at this thing; it's massive. Really, really interesting. But yeah, I guess that's that. We're not really gonna move now, I hope. It's Sunday, so it shouldn't. But yeah. So let's take a look here. What do we have? What do we have? Not a ton, honestly, not a ton, but something. There's some steel. You know, might as well take the steel, right? It's all gonna go to the landfill, so I mean, if we can take it and have it not go to the landfill, that's always good, I would say. So that's still this is actually still attached to the concrete. So yeah, I'm not gonna take that, obviously, but it is there. So if we want to grab an angle grinder and get that out, we could, but that wouldn't really be worth it, honestly. There are some good pieces here, still in like steel, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm motivated enough to cut all of those loose. Probably not, gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest. So honestly, I think we're gonna make our way like to the back there and see what kind of stuff is over there in this direction, because I don't think we ever looked at that. So we'll do that and I'll be right back, and then we'll see what we can find over there. So here we go. So we are now here at this tunnel thingy where I got all the wire from in one of the last videos, and also in whatever, multiple occasions. And I just want to quickly like walk along this thing here and see if we can find anything here, because there's like a step down here and I never really explored that. So we're gonna have a look at that and see if we can find anything. I think that might be interesting. Oh, there's some steel here. I mean, you know what? Before I find nothing, I'm gonna take the steel. It's not like it's a terribly large amount, but it's some. And some's always better than none. And honestly, with today's steel prices, that's actually worth it. Yeah, kind of crazy. Yeah. Oh well. What is that? Is that a wire? What is that? It looks very weird. I don't think it's a wire, no. But it might be insulation for a wire. That someone stripped here and then left the insulation here because it's... Yeah, that's what some people like to do. Oh well. What can you do, right? Take some steel. And I'm probably gonna split this up into some parts because I don't want the videos to get like terribly long. That would be kind of boring, I think. So I won't do that. But it looks interesting here. It looks like there's some stuff here. I'm just not sure if it's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. No, I don't think so. At least not right here. Maybe we'll go down here. Take a look at this. Well, I'll take a look around and then I'll talk to you when I find something. Okay, so I legit just turned around for like 2 steps and we've got a massive piece of steel there that I'm definitely gonna take. Right here, very nice. That's like a kilo of steel, so that's 30 cents. Nice! Like at the moment, this stuff is really worth it. It adds up. And there's some more right here. Let me take that out. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Not sure what that is, honestly, but there's a screw in it. So, yeah, that's nice. Okay, whatever. We'll take that. No problem. I thought I saw something else. Oh yeah, it's right over here. I lost it for a minute, but there's a piece of... Like, what is that? Oh, that's lead. That is lead. Do you want to touch that? I don't think you want to touch that. I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to put it right back there. But then again, this shouldn't really be out here, right? So I'm going to take it. Yeah, we'll drop that in there. Not touch it too much. I do have gloves, right? So why am I not wearing those? Yeah, let me put on the gloves. How about that? And I think there's some good stuff over here too. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. Well, let's put it that way. I'm gonna put on one glove because I still need to operate the camera with the other one. And this thing's touchscreen, so that doesn't really work with a glove. Yeah, okay. Let's take a peek here. If there's anything else. Oh, there's a piece of steel. Why not? Let's take that. Good stuff. What is that? That is not steel. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna ignore it. How about that? I think I saw something somewhere over here. Let's take a look. Oh no, I lost it again. Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. This thing here looked like plastic, but that's actually a solid chunk of aluminum, which is really surprising. It still kind of looks like plastic. There's just some pieces that look like aluminum, and it definitely is. It's heavy, so that's good. Very neat indeed. Oh wow, that rhymed. How's that? Very cool. Very cool. So, what do we have over here? Not a ton, honestly. Not a ton of stuff. Like, almost nothing. If you see something, just write in the comments below. I can just grab it the next time I come here. So no worries there. But I don't really see a whole lot over here. Probably in this weird little brush thingy over there, but I'm not gonna go in there because that's blackberries, and blackberries have very... That's an interesting looking plant. Have very, very long thorns. And I don't want to go in there. It's like legit 50 meters tall, this thing. Like, not quite, maybe 5, but you know what I mean. So, I don't see anything particular right now, so I'm gonna just tune back in whenever I... Oh, there we go, I found something. Great. There's another piece of steel. That looks good. We will take that. And yeah, but now I would say I'm just gonna tune back in with you when I find something. People, you won't believe what I find. I just found a 5 kilo dumbbell. I mean, not that 5 kilo would really be anything for like training me, because obviously I'm buffed as heck. not really, but you get the point. But yeah, this thing is filled with sandstone, so not worth anything for us, but an interesting find. Why would you leave a dumbbell behind? Come on, have some respect for the grind. But no, we're not gonna take that because it's not really valuable at all. That's interesting. People are dumping their stuff here all over the place, so that's also an issue if you just abandon a factory place like this. But yeah, at least we're cleaning it up a little bit, right? So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Well, it probably is not a good thing for most people that come by and see like, oh my god, this person is doing something he's not exactly supposed to, but I don't really care. So yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with cleaning up something that other people just left behind. So look at this piece of cast iron. That's good. You can just sell that as steel at my yard. I don't know, do you get a better price for that, or a price that's not as good, or something like that? Because my price is exactly the same, which is still pretty good because it's like 30 cents a kilo, and definitely not gonna complain about that, that's for sure. There's a lot of steel laying here. Oh my god, look at that. I just grabbed that. That's a kilo. Awesome. That's really cool. It's like laying all over the place here. Wow. There's some more. There's some more. And what is also very nice is it's this like small pieces that you can just like pick up. I love that. So cool. Oh, there's some more cast iron over here. Let's take that as well. I'm gonna put the bucket here. Wow, like look at that. Just like pieces of it. This is really, really cool. So much stuff. Oh, there's more cast iron. Very cool, very nice. Yeah, I mean... oh, the bucket's getting heavy actually. Probably already at like 5 kilos, something like that. There's some more steel here. I'm not taking any very long pieces today, only stuff like this, because I don't want the bucket to become like this weird little bird's nest type of thing that I then have to untangle in like... oh, there's a piece of copper here, look at that! Isn't that nice? Very cool. Definitely gonna take that. So yeah, I'm gonna take some of the steel pieces, but I'm not gonna sit here and pick all of them out. Because there's like so much laying around. Like, look at that, it's just... if someone really wants to come here and really make some money, probably get a big magnet and just drag it behind you. You're probably gonna get a kilo every like 5 minutes, which is actually probably not a great not a great use of time, but I mean, it would be something. I would do that, but that doesn't say a lot because I would do practically anything, so that's well, not everything, but you know what I mean, right? Right. And so yeah, I think this is actually a pretty nice ending place for our first episode over here. I think I'm just gonna collect some more of this stuff, you know, some nice steel. And yeah, in the next episode we're gonna go down there and see what we can find over there, and then see what else we can find. So this has been the first episode of this little scrap marathon at the abandoned factory, and I hope there's gonna be another part of stuff that's interesting. And so yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you can leave a like or a dislike and stuff like that, and you can also subscribe to the channel. And if you've got any other questions, you can write them in the comments below. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching, and until next time.